Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I tint my eyebrows. I've actually kind of left them untinted so that I could go ahead and let them fade out completely and then be able to show you guys how I do them. But I actually do them with this Men's Beard Gel. It was probably back beginning of quarantine, so March, when I figured out how to do it. I saw somebody on TikTok. I did not create this. I don't really know who created it, so I don't know who to credit, but I did not. However, I do find that it's something that really works for me. I was probably paying about $32 every time I would go get my brows done and tinted. So honestly, this is probably one of the best things. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking my makeup off, and then we can go ahead and hop into it. Gross. Alright guys, so now that my makeup's off, you can see that I don't have super light brows. However, I am dyeing my hair darker tonight. So I went with the shade M55 Real Black. And this is normally the shade that I do when I dye my hair darker. And I just find that it really kind of ties everything together. I don't go out and buy any special fancy brush for this. What I end up doing is I just use the same brush that I use for my eyebrows every day. This is actually a Benefit brush. So the first thing that I do is I take the clean part of the makeup wipe that I just used, and I go like this, and I pinch it, and I just kind of wiggle it, and that just gets anything that was already on there off. And it also does this really important step where it makes it just a very fine point. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it just turns it into like a very fine edged point. I'm not sure how I'm actually going to show you guys how I mix everything, because I'm going to have to mix it like this, but I'm going to give it my best. So it comes with the color base, and then it also comes with the color developer, which is really nice. The other cool thing about this is I think this box costed me about $9 after tax. And I've used these quite a bit, and I'm only down to here. So I still have all this product left, and that's an awesome deal for $8. So what I do next, so this is the color base, and what you want to do is create a little dot about the size of a pea. So there's one dot. And you also want to make sure that your color to developer ratio is even, otherwise it will not turn out the way you wanted. So then what I do is, obviously we're not going to use this for our brows, so I just use the end of it and I mix it together. Alright, and then once it is nice and mixed up, it should look something like this. And then make sure that you have your phone or some sort of timer near you, because you're definitely going to want to have that handy before you start putting this on your eyebrows or on your face. So I just take my phone and I go to my little stopwatch thing and I set my timer for 5 minutes. But don't start it yet. You're going to want to apply it, but I like to just have it up on my phone and ready. So I'm only going to do one eyebrow, and then I'm going to, after I'm done recording this, I'm going to do the other just so you can see the difference between the two. So I have it's like my makeshift viewfinder. It's a mirror setup back there. So I'm going to do this to the best of my ability. So you just want to go ahead, and the first thing I do is I just start around the outline of my eyebrows, and then I just kind of start working it in. I also forgot to mention, if you are somebody who has like bushier eyebrows, or if your eyebrows are not the shape that you want them to be, make sure that you go ahead and pluck them or tweeze them, pluck, tweeze, wax, whatever you need to do before you start this, because the beard dye will pick up little hairs that you didn't even know that you had sometimes. Then we just want to go ahead and get a good tail on that. And then next I take the flat end of the brush and I don't want to make the ends super dark, so what I end up doing is grabbing that makeup wipe and just kind of dabbing a little bit and then getting a very, very small amount and go like that. Okay. All right, and now we just go ahead and press start on our timer. Ignore how cracked my phone is, but start our timer. And now we just wait. So about halfway through, we're at like the 2-minute 45-second mark. It's gonna freak you out at first. It should start darkening a lot like this. If it looks like this, it means that you're doing it right. All right. So then the next thing that we do is you grab a clean makeup wipe and you just start to wipe all of that excess away. All right, and then this is the final result. So as you guys can see, my brows just look a lot fuller. And they almost kind of give the appearance like they're filled in already. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one really quick. Alright guys, so this is the final result. Like I said, I am dyeing my hair a darker color later on tonight, so I just wanted everything to go ahead and blend together and flow. I didn't want to have those really light eyebrows. This is the final look. So I hope that you guys like this video. Go ahead and subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, go ahead and give this a try for yourself. And if you do give it a try, go ahead and put down in the comments what you thought about it. All right, anyways, thank you guys for watching like always, and I will see you again.